Weird that it crashed on me like that.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh man, I gotta go through this again.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just... Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fog?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Oh, system malfunction.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a league of his own.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nickel too for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Soy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Yeah, this is where it kicked me out last time, so...
First stop. Ripper Dock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oof. Should definitely be third-person driving, because this is not easy. switch camera. Why will it not switch camera? Cool.
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Not only do you.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's really.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket. I think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Not
Need some
chill.
new kit,
Got it.
but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Oh, this is
Chair,
hurt.
please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Fair enough. Let's do this shit.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... Ocular or hands? Enhanced scanning. Increase the chance to ricochet shots with a power weapon. Not enough money. What the fuck? Street cred. Okay, so I can't do anything else.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh. Eyeball.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Over the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes, read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Cool bounty.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. and a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow. Okay, let's put a pin in that.
Alright, let's go talk to Jackie. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, ugly cat. Fuck.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Do you truly believe that those who have... Cameras are all around us, even within us?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys,
Let's just
your
say you're
worries,
right.
Your life.
So what?
For them, it is
Should
all
I
mere
just gouge out my
spectacle.
optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
They got profit.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses
That's
by
not
putting
how it
our
works.
laughter, our tears, on full display.
Look at that show! Get next to him. Arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind.
Why won't it? There. Oh, too much. There we go. Let's talk to this Dex guy.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Respect.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving then. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief sub. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please, preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that Frazzle Cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why'd she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alright, well, fuck. Oh shit, this is... Kabuki is where I need to do fighting. Let's try that one.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a none.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha! Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Alright, let's find this fucking fight. Beat on the brat. Alright, I guess I should probably just call my car. That's a fun one.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Alright, I gotta grab it. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna go back to the fight. Alright, alright.
Orgiatic! All pleasure from all food.
Stairs. Free cash. How do I get up there? Really? Yeah, I'm not supposed to do this yet.
What's up?
Oh, there it is. Alright.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
Here for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're... what? Me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Prick.
Interesting.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Here! I'll fucking let you out! He's got to die.
Two heads are better than one. And four fists are better than two. Feel free to try me again, if you ain't scared.
Alright, apparently... I've got to get some more cash. Because that was a bit harder than I thought. Alright, I probably should have won that, but I did not. We'll go ahead. Oh, level up. Are you fish blunt weapons? That did not start the job. What the hell?
Begin your journey to the final. Send the word space to 729.
Driving is a little bit rough. Open.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any third-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon, always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
I wish I knew what half this shit did. Pick that up. Go to your inventory. Cyberdex. Alright, so that one's done. Alright. Go to Lizzie's. 6 and 6. I don't even know what fucking time it is. I did see a time somewhere. 5:18. Little glitchy. There is nobody on the roads. Alright, here we go. If this would load, it'd be great. I still gotta waste a half hour.
Closed right now. ご旅行の際にはぜひオービタルエアをお選びください。
I upgrade weapons? Alright, how the fuck do you upgrade shit? I'm so confused. Crafting? No idea. Skip it an hour. Alright, back to Lizzie's. Why am I running around with a gun?
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
'Cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. If someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for us?
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Vanilla sprinkles?
I just told you.
Okay, here. Wax. Maybe electrosex. Zappies. Power implants.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling. I'm waiting.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
Hmm. That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
BD rec implant.
Oh,
Why, you object?
not a whole lot. Not very.
You were inside. You know each other?
I'm like
else could I get all
probably
this
2 hours in.
I know him pretty well,
But I
actually.
mean,
We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain
yeah.
dance.
Yep. Yeah.
Judy'll help. She's a mouse, too.
I'm talking.
Besides, we go back, years.
Yeah. Yep. You get a choice to go with the corpo.
This is important.
Talk.
Judy's always been there for me.
I'm talking to Evelyn right now.
But she's a mox, not the latest member of your
Inside like the strip club or whatever.
So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger
I
to
believe
tech.
it.
In biz or life.
I'm sure you are.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for
Well, and
that BD role.
that's the thing. Like, I
V,
know
this is
I
Judy.
probably can't
Best
really
brain
do
dance
anything
editor
right
in
now, but I feel like I should be able to upgrade and.
Compiled your BD yet?
Oh,
What do you
damn
think?
it. Didn't
Will it
answer
do?
quick enough.
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Yeah, I just.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
So, you.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside.
Okay.
Let him look. Let us around, right?
How about a V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I don't think I've really gotten that far.
Think I can handle it.
I've only done a couple of those, and it was. I don't even think it was for, like,
Sit down.
money.
Settle in, and we'll get you going.
I'm pretty sure I'm still in somewhat of the tutorial. Yeah, because I'm just sitting down with, like, Evelyn to do, like, I just had the meeting with her. I'm meeting with her friend or whatever to do, the
Gotta create your sensory profile.
private, brain dance thing.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the
Yeah.
analysis.
Well, and that's what, so I tried to do like the first fight, and it was against twins, and
Okay,
I
now
lost
let's
badly.
set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the
Okay.
brain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set?
No.
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just
Okay.
use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Shouldn't be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first, as you get your bearings.
Yeah.
Then we'll jump into editing. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on right at the beginning. Yeah, so it starts in like an office, and you go in and like talk to your boss, and he's a corpo exec that is fixing like corporate espionage and all that kind of shit, and you're basically his muscle. And then he gets like double crossed, and you end up losing. So now Jackie comes and picks you up, and in your car you've got to run and get back to whatever this. Yeah.
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your
Okay.
fucking head off.
Driving where you're riding in the car shooting? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was in there. Yep, Dex. See, I'm on the meet Dex and then meet Evelyn. That's as far as I am. Yeah.
That was
Yeah, she
too
was
much.
on the comms when
Felt
you
like
went in and pulled out the dead
pain,
chick.
His dress, his hope.
Yeah.
Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm.
So what level are you now?
Just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to
Okay. I think I'm 3 and 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm that far. I started my intelligence at 7, I believe. Everything else at 4. Or maybe it was my cool at 7. One of those two. Okay.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can
Okay.
unpause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Oh, okay.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right?
Gotcha.
No, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out. Yeah, just controls and all that kind of shit. Like,
Now try fast forwarding a bit.
hold R2 to...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Yeah.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Okay.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Gotcha.
Snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay. I have not come across a mech yet.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode,
Shoot arms and
ferret
guns.
out background noise and conversations if the
Okay.
roller close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor.
Okay.
Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Oh, boy.
Pack of 6, case of bro stiff, and a couple of zappers.
Okay. We have with you
Okay.
Cuddy and everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Nice.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything.
Yeah, I noticed that. Just
Then
by,
the
yeah.
editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Yeah, it's like
Analyze extra
21,000, yeah.
Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got corrosion
Gotcha.
optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Jesus.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
What? I see you kissing the foot.
Okay.
Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing.
Jesus.
Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Okay.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Look, now!
Where's the rubber shot?
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
I'm
Must have
so
caught our shooter.
confused.
You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk.
No, there it is.
Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay, so I don't know exactly what that brain dance was for. Just a tutorial. I'm trying to figure out why I watched some dude rob a convenience store and get shot by his own guy. But the different layers and shit. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. I actually... Yeah. Alright. I actually think I am jumping off because I gotta be up early tomorrow for a double. Yeah, not too bad. But tomorrow's gonna be a long fucking day. Alright, yeah. We'll talk to you tomorrow.